For the first time in as long as any of us can remember, we are finally able to shed some light on the history of our planet, and conceivably, our origins as a people. What we have found here is nothing short of miraculous. An ancient starship lost to the desert for 1,000 years. The structural damage it sustained, the compression patterns, the debris footprint, all of it is consistent with atmospheric penetration followed by ground impact. But why did it crash here? What happened? Many questions remain unanswered. We know that the satellite data we collected identified hundreds of similar sites scattered throughout the Great Banded Desert. Each one of these could be a wreck just like the Kalash. It is safe to assume the Gaalsien have been exploiting these resources for years. Now it's our turn. Composed of exotic materials and compounds not native to our planet, each represents a potential treasure trove of untapped resources and alien technology we can leverage in our fight against the Gaalsien, and which may well hold the key to our survival on Kharak.
All crews, prepare to shipbreak.
Intel. Detailed scans have identified one section of the Kalash with energy readings far exceeding normal parameters. I'll begin salvaging there first. Once I've confirmed my shipbreaking plan works, we'll move out into the valley below and expand operations.
Copy that, Rachel. Deploying security teams to defend the inner perimeter.
Approaching the wreck now.
Copy that, Rachel. Proceed with shipbreaking operations.
We will need to use several demolition charges. I'll need to place the charges on the wreck and detonate them once I'm clear of the blast zone.
Understood.
Ready for assignment.
Copy. Displacing now.
Ranged online. Roger. Displacing now. Go for
All right,
completion.
welcome back.
Location marked. New course charted.
So it looks like this ship, wherever it came from, it's crashed here on Kharak, and the majority of its hull crashed intact up on the plateau here. However, we can see that the back section of the ship has broken off, and that rear section appears to have broken apart into 3 different segments that are in the valley below, and those are the pieces that we have scanned and identified in the previous mission. So what the plan is,
We're moving out.
we're going to
Pull
use
up.
demolition charges to open the hull and see if we can recover any intact and functional pieces of technology out of here. This is
Science
definitely
officer
going to be
responding.
a consistent
Runner
theme throughout
copies.
this campaign, which is very cool.
Just when we were getting comfortable.
So without further ado, let's get into it.
Reading you, Command. We're cleared to move. Reading you. Charges placed and enabled. Reposition.
All right. Pull back to a safe distance and initiate detonation.
The charges can be detonated individually or as a group. We have eyes up. There it goes.
Nice work.
We need to collect that artifact and return it back to the Kapisi to research it. Artifact spotted. Get on it.
Salvager ready. RUs identified. Advance and evaluate. New heading. Adjust.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
The artifact we recovered has been installed successfully. The Kapisi is already registering a massive increase in available power.
Kapisi power levels are surging. Nice find, Rachel.
Attention fleet. The artifact manifest is now available to review the latest science analysis and data. Warning. Heat levels We must push out into the valley and salvage the remaining wreck sites before we run out of time.
Understood. Armor online.
Cruiser reading. Green light to proceed. Move. Ready.
Control Group 1 designated.
Be aware. Scattered Gaalsien contacts detected near wreck locations in the valley. Ensure salvage teams are well defended.
Understood. Salvage teams form up and await orders.
Message. We're moving. Attention.
I've updated the salvagers with the demolition charge schematic. They'll require CUs to produce new charges.
Reading. Understood.
Ready.
Fleet Group 1
Green
assigned.
light confirmed. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Standing by.
Enemy railgun firing.
Alright, so I'm just going to spend a few minutes here, pardon me, getting my fleet set up.
Intel, be advised. Hacking Gaalsien units is now available. By accessing their shared network, I can commandeer their vehicles.
If you can get them aboard the Kapisi, our engineers can reconfigure their control systems. Once that's done, we can allocate them to our fleet.
RU deposit? Sounds like a plan. Moving.
Attempt to commandeer one of their units to confirm the system is operational.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Copy. Coordinates set. Op ready. Move order confirmed. Reading.
Railgun online. Support cruisers have been outfitted with anti-air defensive systems.
Displace. Get it. The railgun is taking effective fire.
All out!
All systems green. Copy. Guarding support cruiser. Reading you, Command. Acknowledge.
Control Group 2 designated.
Cruiser reading. Copy. We're on the way. Ready for assignment.
Renner copy. CUs exhausted. Spool up.
What do you need?
Renner copies. Science officer responding.
Railgun copies.
So it looks like we're successful in finding a artifact within the main section of the hull, and that has given the Kapisi some significant boost to its power systems.
Hostile light attack
So that's
vehicle
pretty
visually authenticated. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
And we're able to, up in the menu here, take a look at all of the different artifacts that we find.
One of our salvage teams is approaching a wreck in the valley. Updates to follow.
So, when we have a couple of minutes,
Copy.
CU deposit depleted.
I will definitely go through that
This
with
is
you
Rachel.
guys.
Go ahead. Move out. Renner copies.
We're just going to, in contrast to last mission, this time we're going to just kind of take a counterclockwise route.
Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in.
We do not have enough RUs.
Ready.
I'm
Move
going to have
order
to
confirmed.
defend up here a little bit.
Strike fighter online.
Location. New coordinates verified. Reading you, Command. Hostile strike craft down. Combat ready. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Rachel here. Reading you. Reading you.
Salvage array ready.
Control Group 9 designated.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks
Excellent.
promising.
Great work. Continue salvaging.
Salvager copies. Make sure we collect it on scanner. Conduct.
So,
That
as
didn't take
usual,
long. Gaalsien forces are responding to our salvage operations.
Gaalsien strike group confirmed on sensors. Redirect defensive forces to our salvage crew's position.
Hostile on
Strike
sensors.
fighter Gaalsien air units are probing our position.
Course set.
Anti-air turrets now available for construction.
Runner.
Anti-air turret templates loaded into the base runners.
nice.
The main assault force will arrive soon.
Runner. Roger that. Coordinates.
CU field expended.
Lines. Let's go. Reporting. Runner copies. Reading. Coordinates. Enemy railgun eliminated.
So, as is usual, I'm going to spend some time harvesting as many of these resources as
On our
possible
way.
before I move on to the second site.
Strike craft destroyed. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. We got a railgun under fire. Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation.
Strike fighter ready for service. An RU site has been depleted.
A turret is under fire. Hostile range craft destroyed. PC copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
CU site exhausted.
Send message. Enemy armor disabled. Grid update. Sensors post is under fire. Hostile railguns have opened up.
So let's start advancing on the second site now.
Support ready. New heading set.
All right. Op ready. Move order confirmed. Reporting. Strike copies. Let's move. Enemy railgun eliminated. Cruiser ready. Roger. Coordinates confirmed. Systems ready. Locked down for mobilization. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Reading you. We need a turret set in place.
Reading. Send message. Go ahead. On our way.
Strike fighter online.
Armor, go
Armored assault modifications carried out.
Armor is en route. Railgun reading you. Charge full.
CU's exhausted.
On our way. We have a target. Ready. Going mobile. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Covering smoke. Move. Reading for orders. Underway. Hostile range craft destroyed. Heading. Hostile strike craft down. Punch it. Ready. Display. Ready. Guard set on armor.
CU field depleted.
New coordinates verified.
Roger. Tracking it down.
It's amazing. This technology survived all these years exposed to the open desert. I wish I had a fully equipped lab to study this material in more detail.
Grid updated. Op ready. On our way. Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in. CU site exhausted.
Ready to burn. Move order confirmed. Hostile sighted. Green line confirmed. Salvager ready. Move out. Reporting. Green line confirmed. Strike. Enemy railgun eliminated. Tracking hostile.
This is Rachel, go ahead. Reading you. Brenner copies. Reading you, command.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Move for armor. Hostile railguns have opened up. Fire. Push it back. Move out. Receiving. Strike craft taking effective fire. Push through. Coordinates.
CU field expended.
Reading. Keep steady. Strike craft destroyed. Make sure that array is locked down.
Standing by. Reading you. Reading you.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks promising.
Nice.
Great work. Continue salvaging.
Deploying at next wreck site. Expecting Gaalsien reinforcements.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Moving out. Reading you. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Ready. Move order confirmed.
Ready. Send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Go ahead. We've got a salvager under fire. Cruiser ready. Going mobile. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Ready for command. Copy. On our way. Hostile strike craft down. One of our turrets is taking fire. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Hostile armor eliminated. A railgun is...
Salvage teams. Sensor activity is increasing. Expect the main Gaalsien force to arrive soon.
Sentiment, we're going as fast as we can here.
Tracking target. Understood. Keep your eyes open and be ready to pull back to the Capisi.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained. Rachel here.
Just remember to
Okay,
reset if we
time
get
to roll.
contact.
So it seems like their attacks are increasing in
Secure
frequency.
PDA for move. Construction units identified. Salvage array ready.
Control Group 10 designated.
Carrier here.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Enemy airstrike inbound. Op ready. Scans active. Copy. On our way. Copy. Green light. Hostile interceptor down. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Strike craft destroyed. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Armor vehicle taking effective fire. We got a railgun under fire.
Confirmed. Alerts 2 and 3 just went red. Contact on the board.
Reading. Enemy armor disabled. Go for ranged. Move confirmed.
Op ready. New heading set.
Ready. Copy. Coordinates set. Reading. Green line confirmed.
Listen up.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
A turret is under fire. Ready to burn. Hostile railguns have opened up.
CU deposit depleted.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Hostile range craft destroyed.
CU field expended.
Cruiser ready.
CU site exhausted.
Rachel here. Board's green. Reposition.
All systems green. Take him out. Go ahead.
Send message. Going mobile.
Hostile strike craft down.
Prep for long range move. We're cleared to move. Let's go. Reading you, command.
Reading you.
Strike confirmed. Guard detail for Rachel Sajet confirmed.
Right. One more site.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
CU field depleted.
Man, this game is so gorgeous.
I wonder if anyone survived this impact.
Taking fire. Enemy fighters have engaged.
Oh yeah, I've debated that question endlessly. So once we get set up here and we start mining this final location, we'll take a look at what kind of artifacts we've retrieved from the wreckage of this ship here. I think it's pretty cool that we can find devices
Enemy
from
light
this
attack
ship and
vehicle
install
marked
them
on
in the
approach.
Capisi.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Oh. Come on now. I don't know why they would drive over that.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Salvager ready. Copy. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies.
Salvage team is approaching another wreck site. Keep your eyes open for Gaalsien strike teams.
Strike fighter
Strike
coordinates
craft
dialed
destroyed. Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Support ready. Reading you.
Receiving. Move order confirmed.
Runner.
Reading you. Brenner copies.
Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Salvager copies. Advance to Mark CU.
Alert.
All right, no
Advised,
artifact at this
all wreck
location.
sections at this site have been processed successfully.
On our way.
Reporting. Rachel moving out.
Receiving. Green line confirmed.
Hostile strike craft down. A sensors post.
We're being hailed by the Gaalsien carrier. Stand by to receive.
Suggest carrier Kalash. There can be no hiding from the Gaalsien in the Great Desert. We are the desert. As before, you have violated this holy site. Only now you have chosen to destroy it, pillaging its sacred artifacts to serve your profane ambitions. You may go no further. Prepare to face the wrath of Sejuk and beg his divine forgiveness. I will pray for your soul.
Hostile railguns have opened up.
Oh boy.
Hostile.
The Gaalsien commander Kagan has cornered us. We are heavily outnumbered. They will mount their assault from all sides. We must stand our ground.
Taking fire.
All personnel, man your battle stations.
Sent message. We're moving. Reading. PC moving out.
Picking up sensor contacts all around us. We must pull back to the Kapisi.
Confirmed. Get back to the Kapisi immediately.
Dialed in. Gaalsien units approaching. This is going to be close.
All available forces are to protect salvage crews and the Kapisi. All other concerns are secondary.
Fighter approach vector dialed in.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Move order. The railgun is taking effective fire.
Attack pattern. Full speed.
Go for orders. Release smoke. Hostile armor eliminated. Reading. Alert. Hostile siege crew.
Be advised, the Gaalsien have deployed a new variant of their armored combat unit.
Coordinates confirmed.
It appears to have replaced its standard armament with a missile battery. This will allow it to function as both ground fire support and mobile AA.
We're clear to engage. Op ready. New target. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Cruiser ready.
Orders!
On our way. Move to intercept.
Ready. Send.
Strike fighter
Strike craft destroyed. Attack course set.
Op ready. Reporting.
CU deposit depleted.
Copy. Target locked.
Standing by. Science officer en route.
Alert. LAV down.
Brenner copies.
The turret is under fire. Reading.
Op ready. Hostile sighted.
Support ready.
Send message.
We are being overrun.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Ready. Point set. Set new vetting.
Support crews are under attack.
ahead.
Immediate fire support on that position. Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready.
Sedim reinforcements have arrived. I say again, Sedim reinforcements have arrived. All units, hold fast and maintain position.
Kapisi. This is Captain Mashad of the Sedim carrier Sakala.
Sakala, be advised. The enemy carrier Ashoka and her fleet have us surrounded.
Understood. We warned you and our coalition partners for years of the Gaalsien threat. We called for a total cleansing of the desert wastelands, but now this appears beyond our reach. I suggest we finish off these Gritidim while we have the advantage.
Agreed.
The Gaalsien carrier has an escort of multiple cruisers. Recommend immediate advance on the Gaalsien position.
Kapisi, say again. Request targeting the siege cruiser positions.
Copy, Sakala. All units, move on those siege cruisers now.
For command. Copy. Coordinates set. Strike copies. Get it moving.
Awesome. So the Kalash showed up just in time. I like in that little cinematic there when we saw the bridge of the Sakala, you could see that all the Siddim were like wearing robes and stuff. They look really cool. If you didn't catch that, just go back a little bit in the video and take a look at that cinematic again. It kind of reflects their pseudo-religious kind of ideology.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Allied craft.
Capisi, we are taking heavy fire. Request your forces target the Gaalsien siege cruisers near our location.
Alright. So even though they came to save our asses, it looks like we have to save theirs.
Green line confirmed. Support ready. Reading you, command.
Gonna get a few probes in there to scout additional
Ready.
forces they may have in that location.
Copy. Coordinates set.
I'm gonna have to surround them so that they can't bombard my entire
Vehicle visually authenticated. Enemy contacts on the board.
force of that
Armored
artillery.
vehicle is taking fire.
Reading. Deploy smoke screen. Smoke screen out.
These 2 siege cruisers can pretty much kill my entire army. So this is very, very dangerous.
Ready. Armor, go ahead.
Be advised. Allied craft destroyed.
Confirmed. Cruiser ready. Set new heading.
I totally missed. Okay, so they have a missile
Alert.
ship,
Friendly taking hostile fire.
and I suspect a few other units. Probably a couple of missile ships, a couple of assault ships. So this is going to be a difficult
Ready for command.
position to assault.
Green line confirmed. Armor ready. Reading. Coordinates confirmed. Runner. Runner copies. Reporting. Copy. Coordinates set.
Be advised. Allied craft
Go
down.
for armor. New heading set. Ready. Green line confirmed. Go for ranged. Green line confirmed. Underway. Receiving. On our way. Ready for command. Displacing. Ready. Move order.
Hostile armor incoming. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Strike craft taking effective fire. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support.
Move it!
Battle report. Hostile eliminated. Cruiser eliminated.
Go, go!
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Point set! The enemy is withdrawing.
All units assume convoy formation and stand by to pursue.
Personal log, Operations Officer Clea Soban, Expedition Carrier Capisi. How many days have we been out here? Feels like weeks already. We've re-established communication with the North. Reports from Tyr are encouraging. Pockets of resistance have sprung up and are holding Gaalsien forces at bay. But for how long? Here, crew morale remains high despite the constant engagement with Gaalsien forces. I can't say enough about the men and women who've signed on, risking their lives for this expedition. Our goal feels almost impossible at times, but there is hope, and a will to succeed against all odds. For now, that will have to do.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. End of Mission 5, and I will see you coming up next for Mission 6. See you then.